Oh my goodness, guys, this is amazing. I can fly. Oh my gosh, I can finally fly. Oh, I'm in a... oh gosh. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen my stream on Twitch, I actually did a birthday stream because, you know, it was my birthday. And in that stream, me and my friends got together and we fought the Ender Dragon. And with that, we went end hunting. And so I managed to find at least 4 elytras in total, which is crazy. I found one here. What the frick? But anyways, what the heck is that? I look so goofy. But anyways, yeah, so I found 4 elytras. I actually found an end ship with 2 elytras in it, which is actually crazy. With that, I also killed a bunch of shulkers, so we have a decent amount of shulker boxes, but yeah, we kind of need more. So I might make a shulker box in this episode. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. But right now, I saw a sunken ship over here. Or am I seeing things? Oh, I'm not seeing things. Okay, good. I was scared for a second there. Alright, let's see what's under here. Buried treasure map, okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I'll take the potatoes. I don't need that. I really don't need that. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there is. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now I actually have to find my way back. Yeah, I kind of just flew in a direction and did my intro, and I have no idea where I went. Give me a second. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Okay, dig.
Oh, is it a digging one?
Alright, let's go in.
Oh,
Mini
holy,
filter.
what the balls is this?
Alright.
Oh my god!
Man,
I can
saw.
climb up here.
Damn, my son.
I already got an Enderman head. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. We love getting. Yep.
You don't want to stand next to the fountain because
Oh!
That is what? How do you keep doing this?
Lock.
No.
Lock.
How do you keep doing?
Lock.
Oh.
Get it, Ben. Get it.
Get it.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Mukstin, there's a guy. There's a guy.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you guys are going in?
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
Ooh, I mean, what?
No,
happened?
we found it.
Oh,
Should've gone north.
Let me in. I'm in.
Oh my gosh!
There it is,
What?
boys.
Oh my! Wow.
There it
You
is.
did
What?
immediately. That's crazy.
Oh, I
Guess
found
I
another
lost the
city. Is there a ship?
Are you kidding
There's
me?
There's a ship.
No, don't give him one. Throw it off the end. Throw it off the end.
I will kill
Do not.
everything.
If you're not gonna give it to him,
I
give
will
it to me.
murder. I will murder.
Wait, there's 2 here. There's so
Beautiful.
many of them. Yo, there's 2. Oh, there's a roof here. Yes. Oh my
Alright.
god, there's
How
so...
do I use?
Wait, that's another ship.
Oh, how do
Wait.
I do?
There's no way.
Muck,
There's no
bruh.
way. There's
Shut
no
up.
way.
No one likes you.
Wait, there's no
I don't have a
way.
pickaxe.
Alright, I found it. It's just over this hill. Yep, there's the mob farm. So in between episodes, I actually filled in this little area with water. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I mean... Okay, if I can frickin'... Oh my gosh. I finished the wall. Okay, yeah, let's show that first. I finished the wall. I made it better. It's not just like frickin' cobblestone collapse. I ran out of tuff, and I didn't feel like mining anymore, so yeah, I tried my best to do gradients in most places, but some places I didn't add it. What do you guys think of it so far? Like the wall, that is, because it's alright. I like it. I think I need to add a little more blocks in general to make it more natural in a way. Yeah, so with the wall, I tried to make little pond area that went down in layers, so it actually looks natural. As you can see, I failed with it completely because when I would place a block under like this part, it would just flow over even more, and I was like, yeah, I have no clue. I was trying to figure out a way to do it without making the whole thing fill up, and yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my pond so far. It's alright, I guess. So in between episodes, I also moved the gold farm. So I moved it up here. Pigman actually spawns now, as you can see. As for the storage system, there's a slight problem. Like, I for some reason decided to make it so all 4 sides, they all connect to one, and then they all go down into this item sorter. So this line has golden ingots. This line has golden nuggets, this one has rotten flesh, and this one just has everything else. And so basically the nuggets, it gets crafted into ingots, which then goes into this auto crafter. Same with these ingots here, they get put into this auto crafter. And they make golden blocks, which then gets sent down into all of here. In this episode, we're gonna make a bee farm because we actually need honey blocks, and the reason why is if we want to make this village functional, then we need honey blocks, you know, just to keep the villagers in their spots and they can't jump out over the counter. So yeah, that's what we're doing this episode. Alright, so I mined out a little part of this cliff here. That way we have this land to actually build the bee farm. So right now, I'm just waiting for the grass to grow. That way we can actually start building on a straight plain grass. So let's just quickly let that grow. So now that the grass has grown, we can actually start building the honey house. And with that being said, I have gathered all the materials that we need. One material though that we do need are actually honeycomb blocks and honey blocks, just for the roof. So we kind of have to keep the roof empty for now until we can actually get the farm up and running. But yeah, let's actually build this honey house. Alright, so now that we actually got the basic frame done, we now have to actually start working on the farm. That way we can actually start building the roof with the honeycomb blocks. And so my plan to actually get the honey blocks is to make it so you press a button, it'll do a little jingle to say you rang a bell, and then the villager will appear and the minecart chest will pop out. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it. I think my plan is to actually have a slime block push up the minecart chest. Might be a risk of showing some redstone. But yeah, let's actually gather the materials for this farm and actually start building this farm. Okay, so I made this honey block farm. This design was made by CubFans, and it's a good design, don't get me wrong. I mean, when the honey bottles get turned into honey blocks, the empty bottles would go back into this dispenser here, and the honey blocks would get put in this chest. But it's not that efficient. I mean, I've been waiting for, I would say, maybe 7-8 hours now, and I only got 4 honey blocks. Like, what? I got 4 in 8 hours. What the heck? This is a great design and all, but it's not that efficient. And it makes sense, because there's like only 2 bees. Actually, I think there's 4 in there. But there's only 2 beehives. Yeah, I mean, I could make more, but that's just a lot of resources that we do not have. So I think what I'm gonna do is scrap this design and make a new bee farm design. Yeah, I'm sorry, CubFans. It's a great design and all, but it's really not that efficient. So I might go ahead and find another design and then just add on an auto crafting system to it. So yeah, let's get to work. Alright, so after a few hours, I made another design, but basically I just spent a few hours trading with villagers, trying to get a bunch of glass to fill up all these dispensers. And basically this design, as you can see, it auto refills the dispensers with glass bottles, and you know, it's efficient. Like, if we look here, we already have 50 honey blocks, and that was from what, like, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours or so. That's not bad. I also, as I was like trading with villagers to get enough glass bottles, I put in some shears so we have honey blocks. So now we can actually finish the roof. But yeah, I added an auto crafting system to this, but basically the honey blocks will get in this crafter. Basically how this machine works is that this composter has a level of 8, as you can see on the right hand side right there. And basically when this is filled with honey bottles, it's saying, oh, 8 minus 4 from this comparator is 4. So this is saying when all 4 slots are filled, then it'll craft the item. And basically when that happens, it gets put into this hopper, and there's an item filter right here. So basically when glass bottles gets put in here, it would go through this hopper line. It would lead all the way over to here, to this dropper elevator. And basically whenever it reaches into the bottom dropper, it will send a signal activating the observer, activating this observer, activating the snow block, activating this observer and this observer, which basically activates all the droppers in a order, which basically brings out the glass bottles into this chest. And yeah, and that chest basically leads to the loader. So yeah, that's basically it. All of these are now filled with glass bottles, just because I don't think we need any more honeycomb blocks other than a stack and a bit, because yeah, it's just that roof. And I think I'm gonna add some yellow concrete as well, maybe yellow terracotta to add some texturing, but we don't really have that much clay right now. I don't think we have any clay actually. Yeah, I just looked through all my chests and we have 0 clay. Like, we literally haven't mined any clay in this entire server. Alright, I found some clay. Let's holy crap. 14 should be enough. So now let's go smelt this. So let's put this in here. So while that's melting, I'm gonna tell you how I plan to do this. So my vision is to have a glass bottle, like a fully life-size version of a glass bottle with honey in it. And so there would be a button there, and when you press it, it launches the honey blocks upwards, and then you can, you know, collect it from there. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna have it so the honey blocks gets put into a hopper line from that chest, and then it gets put into a dropper, and then it just sits there until someone presses the button, which sends a signal to a pulse extender, which will then set off that dropper and shoot up the honey blocks into a water elevator, and then it would just spew out the top, which that would be cool. So when the pulse extender finishes, the dropper will stop dropping honey blocks, because that will be the amount you get. And yeah, that's my plan. So before we build that actual function, let's finish the roof. So we actually have a roof on. So my plan is to have it go along all along here. Man, that's crazy how, like, one creeper next to me can actually kill me. Because I have full diamond prot 4 armor. So how the heck? Like, I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I thought it would, like, do a lot of damage, but, like, not a lot damage. Like, what the heck? Well, at least it didn't explode the house. I'm thankful for that. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I think I need to add some more details, maybe some slabs. I'm not sure if there's any yellow slabs, but I don't know. I'll find a block that might look good with that. But yeah, let's get to building this. So I think what I want to do is have it even to the house, meaning it's gonna be right here, because this would be the center. It shouldn't collide with the roof. I think I'm just gonna do it like here, and then leave this open so it has the water. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have it like this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have it something like this, and then have like maybe a few honey blocks just inside there. Yeah, so maybe we can have something like this, and then we can just have the water in the middle. That might look cool. That looks like a freaking lingering potion. I mean, I guess that's good, that's what we want. I don't know how it would look with the water though. I feel like it's gonna look weird. But let's try it. That looks kind of weird. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is have it spew out here, because if items go in there and it pops out the top, I don't think you're able to get it. So maybe I'll just make it spew out here, if anything. I need a sign. You know what? I kind of like that better, not gonna lie. It looks more like a potion. I think I need to add, instead of glass in the middle there, I need to add a honey block. That way it looks more full, because it kind of looks weird. It's just sticking out. I changed it so the water spews out here. That way you can actually access it and get it. So I think now what we need to do is actually build this area here. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'll figure it out. Alright, okay, I'm in a single player world and I figured out how I'm gonna do it. Basically, when the honey blocks are in here, the comparator will be here trying to get an output. It's on subtractive mode, so whenever this gets around to here, it will start making a clock and will start firing out. But right now it's blocked by a block, so when you press the button, this pulse extender will activate and will activate this observer, which will take the block away, firing out the honey blocks. And then after the pulse extender ends, then the block will extract back onto the redstone, which will stop it. So if we do like this, it will fire a few out, and then it will stop. So how much was that? That was 12 blocks. So that's not bad. I mean, it's not helpful when you need a lot. I mean, you can just press it like a few times and get more. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it as that for now. Cause 12 ain't bad. I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need like a stack or anything at once, so I'm fine with this. This works. I like it. I'm gonna build it. Okay, so I just finished building this area here. Basically, I just have a line of observers going downwards from that button and a note block. And so when that gets powered, this activates the pulse extender, which will then activate this observer, which will then activate the sticky piston, retracting this block right here, allowing the blocks in the dropper to get shot out multiple times until this pulse extender ends, which extracts the block again, blocking this redstone signal. So if we actually try right now... Oh gosh. What the heck? Oh, I forgot to put a repeater there, that's why. I think what I'm gonna do is push all of this back one block, just so, you know, we don't have it right against the observer. Okay, now that should work now. Yeah. Okay, cool. I also forgot... Wait, do we need a repeater? I think we do. So I think how we go about fixing this is that we need to actually put a repeater here, so the signal is strong enough. And that way the redstone line can reach the dropper. Will this work if I do that? Okay, yeah, that works. Great, perfect. So now we just need to move all of this one block to the left. Okay, so now this should work if we just do this. That's amazing. Okay, I just realized this now. There's a simpler way of doing this. Basically, just having an observer clock, one observer here and one here, and then when you press the button, the piston pushes the observer here, creating an observer clock for a bit. And then after the pulse extender ends, it retracts the observer, stopping the observer clock. I could have literally just done that. Why did I not think of that before? I think I'm just gonna do that just to just to save on some redstone. Why didn't I think of that before? I don't know, man. I'm dumb. And the best part about it is that it fires more, meaning you can get more honey blocks at a time as well. Put that there. That should work now. So if we add blocks in here and we do that, yeah, that literally, oh my gosh, that fixes everything. What the heck? Now we can attach it. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. What the heck? Where are these glass bottles coming from? I don't understand. Where the heck are these glass bottles coming from? I don't know. Yeah, this might be a problem, but hopefully it's not a big one. It should be fine. It should be working now. So if I go up to the top and I go ahead and press this button, it should dispense us honey blocks right here. I don't think it worked. Oh no, what happened? Okay, I see the problem. I think the repeater just needs to go here, I believe. That way it gets a stronger signal. I think I'm actually gonna do it here. That way it doesn't interfere with the pulse extender. Just like that, and that should work, hopefully. Let's head back to the top and try it again. Okay, so we press the button, and now it should fire out some honey blocks. Hopefully. Probably. No, it's not doing it. Why the heck? It's still... I think I need to add another repeater. Or maybe I just need to put this on 4 ticks. Is that why? Do I need to put another repeater like there? Does that help? Oh my gosh, that fixed it. That actually fixed it. Look at that. They're all spewing out. Wait, that's amazing. And if we could just grab them, 16. That's not bad. So now I think I want to make a return. Like, say I have some honey blocks and I want to return them. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just bring up a hopper line from that hopper line right there and just make it so you can just store it right here, and then it, you know, it goes back. That's gonna be a lot of hoppers, I'm realizing. So I think I'm actually gonna put it right here, just because if there's a block here and people throw it, it's gonna land, yeah, in this second hole. So, okay, so we want to go right here and just, oh crap, that's gonna go in here. Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, so let's just build up right here. So now if we add a plank right there and there, and then we throw it in, yeah, that picks it up. Great, perfect. Awesome. So now that we got the return line in, I think it's time to actually build the honey floor and the regular floor. There's really no reason to be in here, so I think I'm just gonna make it planks like this. And then here's will actually be the honey floor, so that way when we put the villager in, it doesn't jump out. Even though like there really is no way to jump out of here, I made sure of that. So yeah, but you know what, it makes it look nice, I guess. And since the honey blocks are transparent, I am gonna add a plank floor underneath it. That way it gives off a little like plank-ish gooey effect. Does that make sense? So yeah, if we now place this on just like that and place that stair there, you know, and I mean, you can still see the hoppers, which is not that great, but you know what, it's fine. You're not gonna be looking at it that much, so honestly it's fine. And let's fix that as well, because that looks weird. I just realized as well, I just covered up my return pile. I also need to add a sign there saying return. Let's put it right there. And then let's just add a bunch of arrows right there. And so this is not just for me, this is for my friends if they want to ever like come here and, you know, borrow some honey blocks or return some as well. I think I'm also gonna add another hopper there. That way the villager doesn't, you know, just stand in that hole and pick up everything. So let's actually test this out. I missed the hole. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to add another hopper here, just in case, you know, if their honey blocks get stuck, then that's not good. So let's throw it here. Okay, yeah, it gets picked up from there. Okay, that works. I think I'm also gonna add a carpet so the honey blocks aren't showing, just because I don't like the transparency. It looks so weird. I thought I would get more, not gonna lie. But let's just put that there, because you're like from this angle, you're only gonna see the yellow carpet from there. It's only when you jump on the counter then you see all that. But yeah, other than that, it's yeah. What I also want to do is add a sign maybe here. Cool. So now that we have these signs, we have press button for honey blocks, and then this one says go to the jar to receive your honey blocks. Yeah, sounds straightforward. If someone's confused, then it's rip, I guess. But yeah, let's try it one more time just to make sure it works. So they should be popping out. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's a. Oh, those are blanks. Oh gosh. Oh, maybe I'll make a system to return your items in case you randomly throw an item in there by accident. But yeah, that's basically it. I kind of like this, not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely gonna fix up the terrain next episode. I actually might do it in between episodes just because terraining is terraining and it's boring and terraining. What is... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, maybe I'll add more here because a bottle of honey just looks weird on its own. But yeah, I actually want to change this to bottle because it's not a jar, it's a bottle. But yeah, definitely next episode I'm gonna build a villager breeder. That way we can actually start populating this town and actually put villagers in our like markets and shops. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then hit that like button down below. And also subscribe if you're new to my channel. And yeah, if you want to see the last episode, then I'll put the video right here where I'm looking. And if you want to see my previous video, I'll put a video right here where I'm looking. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!